Have you heard the news about the massive $5,300 one-time payment that's making waves in the Social Security community? If you receive SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits, this could be your chance to get a major financial boost. Imagine waking up to an extra $5,300 in your account this February 2025. Sounds unbelievable, right? But this isn't just a rumor, it's happening, and you might be eligible. Who qualifies? When is the payment coming? And most importantly, how can you make sure you don't miss out? Stay with me because I'm breaking it all down in simple terms. This could be a game changer for millions, and you need to know every detail before we get into this major update that could impact your financial future. Take a second to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an important Social Security update. Also, give this video a thumbs up to help others find this vital information. You never know who might need this right now, and sharing could make a real difference in someone's life. Welcome back to Social Security Updates, your go-to source for the latest SSA news. Today, we're covering one of the biggest financial developments in years, a one-time payment of up to $5,300 for eligible Social Security recipients. If you're receiving SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits, this could be the extra help you've been waiting for. I'll explain who qualifies, when the money will be deposited, and what steps you need to take to ensure you get this payment without delays. This is not a regular benefit increase, this is a one-time payment designed to help Americans struggling with inflation and rising costs. With prices for rent, groceries, and healthcare skyrocketing, this money could make a huge difference. The Social Security Administration, SSA, has officially confirmed that this payment is part of a government effort to support low-income and disabled beneficiaries. The cost of living has gone up dramatically, and many Social Security recipients have been struggling to keep up. This payment is separate from your regular monthly benefits, meaning it won't affect what you already receive. More importantly, it won't impact your eligibility for programs like SNAP, Medicaid, or housing assistance. The government has taken months to finalize this decision, and advocacy groups have pushed hard to get this financial relief approved. Now, the details are here, and it's time to find out if you qualify. So, who qualifies for this one-time $5,300 payment? If you're a current recipient of SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits and have been receiving benefits for at least 6 months before February 2025, you are automatically eligible. But there are a few important details to keep in mind. For SSI recipients, the payment amount depends on your current benefit. If you receive the maximum SSI payment, your supplemental payment might be slightly lower. For SSDI beneficiaries, your disability onset date must be before August 2024 to qualify. VA benefit recipients must have a disability rating of 70% or higher. And if you receive multiple types of benefits, don't worry, the SSA has ensured you will still receive your payment correctly. Now, let's talk about when you'll receive this payment. The SSA has organized a detailed payment schedule to prevent delays and make sure everything runs smoothly. Payments will be issued based on the last 2 digits of your Social Security number. If your Social Security number ends in 03, you will receive your payment on February 3rd. If it ends in 46, you'll get paid on February 10th. If your number ends in 79, expect your deposit by February 17th. The SSA has also set up backup dates for delays, ensuring that every eligible recipient receives their money before the end of February 2025. One of the best parts of this payment is that it won't affect your regular monthly benefits. This money is classified as a supplemental payment, meaning it won't count as extra income for benefit programs. This is especially important for those on SNAP, Medicaid, and other low-income assistance programs, because it means you won't lose your eligibility for those benefits. However, it's always a good idea to keep a record of this payment in case it needs to be reported for tax or financial documentation purposes. The SSA has taken extra steps to make sure this payment reaches everyone safely and securely. They have been working with banks to ensure these deposits go through without issues or fraud alerts. Additionally, if you have a representative payee managing your benefits, the SSA has set up a special system to ensure you still receive your payment on time. If you don't receive benefits through direct deposit, you should consider signing up now, because direct deposits will arrive faster and more securely than paper checks. Now, you might be wondering how to check if you're eligible. The SSA has made this process very simple. Just log into your My Social Security account online and check your messages. If you qualify, you'll see a notification with your payment amount and expected deposit date. If you don't have an online account, don't worry, the SSA is also sending out physical letters to notify eligible recipients. These letters will contain all the details you need to know. If you haven't updated your direct deposit information, now is the time to make sure your bank details are correct to avoid any delays. For those who have recently moved, it's crucial to update your address with the SSA to ensure you receive any important notices about your payment. If you still receive paper checks, consider switching to direct deposit to get your money faster and more securely. The SSA has also launched a special hotline for this payment, where you can call and ask any questions about your eligibility. Now, let's talk about how this payment affects different types of beneficiaries. If you receive SSI, this payment will be added on top of your regular February payment and any state-level benefits you receive. The SSA has made sure that state agencies will not reduce your benefits because of this payment. If you receive SSDI, the payment will be separate from your regular disability check, and it won't impact your ongoing eligibility. For VA benefits recipients, this payment will not interfere with VA disability compensation or pension payments, as it is being treated as a separate federal benefit. While this is great news, some people may experience delays due to bank processing times or SSA system updates. If your payment doesn't arrive on the exact date, don't panic. The SSA has confirmed that all payments will be completed by the end of February 2025. If you think you should have received a payment but haven't, the SSA has set up a process to resolve these cases. They've also put in place fraud prevention measures to make sure payments go to the right people. This one-time payment is a huge step toward helping Social Security recipients manage the rising cost of living. In fact, it could set a precedent for future payments, especially if inflation continues to impact low-income and disabled Americans. The government is already studying how this payment affects beneficiaries, and if it proves successful, we could see more financial relief in the future. This $5,300 one-time payment is a big deal for millions of Social Security recipients. With inflation rising, this extra money could help with medical bills, rent, groceries, or overdue expenses. Mark your calendar with your payment date, keep your bank information updated, and make sure you check your Social Security account for updates. If you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out to the SSA. If you found this information helpful, give this video a thumbs up and share it so others don't miss out. Also, subscribe and turn on notifications so you stay updated on Social Security news. You never know when the next big announcement might come. Drop a comment below if you have any questions, and I'll do my best to answer them. Stay informed, stay proactive, and make sure you claim every dollar you're entitled to.